Welcome to Dirt 3. I'm Ellie, your business agent, and we're really excited that you've decided to sign with us. Now, before we move on, let's get your details for the contract. Right, now that's sorted, let me introduce you to your fan consultant.
You can call me Christian, and I'm going to make you a superstar. So if you've got a YouTube account, enter your details and we'll beam your highlights straight to the masses.
I've got a great feeling about this. If you're ready to start the Dirt Tour, the first championship series is waiting for you.
Or you can also check out multiplayer for some totally awesome racing. What'll it be?
Fantastic. We've signed you up to a 4-season contract. Here's an overview of what you can look forward to. Selecting the season will show you what's currently available to you. To start off your first season, I've signed you up for the Alpinestars trophy. It's a great place for us to get noticed. And here's Jack. Let me introduce you to your chief mechanic.
Hey, nice to meet you. Let me know which event you want to compete in, and I'll fill you in on the details. Okay, rally is a skilled, fast-paced discipline. Rapid-fire staggered starts means that your opponents are just around the corner, so keep an eye on who's doing what. The races are point-to-point, and the stages take place on a variety of terrains and landscapes that will challenge you technically. Anticipating what's next is the key to success. Finish times are added across the stages, so every second counts, literally. The shortest overall time wins.
Cool. Based on your driving record, a couple of teams have contacted me. They're both great teams, but we'll have more to choose from as your driver rep increases.
If you want to increase your reputation, just pay attention to me. I'll turn you into an international sensation in no time.
That's fine, Christian, thanks. But why don't we let our driver choose a team? Great, let's get started.
Welcome to Finland. This is one of the most iconic rally locations in the world. There's no shortage of jumps, so make sure you don't lose control. Some of the greatest rally drivers have raced here. It's home of the fastest rally stages in the world. This is the service area. You can find information here about the next race. It's also where you can adjust your difficulty and assists and tweak your vehicle setup. I've provided you with a balanced setup to start with, but feel free to have a look and adjust it to whatever suits your driving style best. If you need more info on anything technical, just select it. Okay, the car's all set, but come on back anytime if you need more alterations. Good luck in your first race.
Medium right. Keep right over crest. 60. Medium left long. 60. Medium right past house. Crest into keep left over crest. Into medium left. 80, hard right. 60, easy right. 80, crest. Easy left, easy right, don't cut. Easy left. 80, crest into medium right over big crest jump. Into medium left long. Crest. Medium right, tightens over bridge. 60. Keep left over crest. And medium right. Medium left. Into medium left. Medium right. Keep right over crest. Medium left, very long, opens over crest, keep in. Medium right. Over finish.
right. Medium left, very long.
finish.
Wow, a podium in your first event. Outstanding.
You're really living up to all the hype, mate. Great job.
What did I tell you? Keep racing like that and you're going to be a household name.
And more importantly, more teams will want you to race their cars. Brilliant work. Hey Snake, you've almost qualified. Stay focused and keep your eyes on the prize.
So Rallycross is your good old frantic multi-car circuit racing. Your tracks are short sprints and made up of a mixture of surface types for some intense, in-your-face racing. With cars that are both quick and agile, this really is all about the overtakes. Be the first to finish and the glory's yours. Welcome to Michigan Smelter. This place might look like an abandoned wasteland, but it's actually home to some of the most challenging races in the world. Industrial tracks give way to off-road conditions, so there's no one way to win any of these races. Expect the competition to be fierce.
Who just kicked some Rallycross butt? You did, that's who.
Are you sure this was your first Rallycross event? Because you look like an old pro out there.
That's the way to do it, superstar. You qualify for the final and rock the podium to boot. You're unstoppable. DC has got a big surprise waiting for you. Your own personal...
Hey, don't give away the surprise yet, Christian.
Thanks, Jack. Yeah, keep racing as well as I know you can, and you'll find out what it is.
Welcome to Kenya, home of the Safari Rally. There's only one way to describe this event: hot. Temperatures are going to be boiling out there on the plains, and those rough surfaces are going to give you a tough workout.
Easy right, keep in. 40. Easy left, tightens. 40. Medium right. 100, keep left. Into medium left, keep in. Medium right, tightens onto tarmac. Easy left. 40, hairpin left. 40. Easy right over crest. 60. Easy right. 40. Medium right. Into open hairpin left long. Into medium right. Hairpin left onto duct. 100 through narrow gate. Keep left. 40, medium right, into easy left. 60, easy left. Crest, jump into, crest, jump, medium right. 40, jump, 40 into hairpin left. 60. Easy right, keep in. Medium left, don't cut. To finish. Easy left tightens into hairpin right. Into easy left. 60. Keep left over crest. Easy right into medium left tightens. Medium right. Easy left. Into medium right opens. Over grid. Into medium left. Easy left. 60. Hairpin right. 40. Jump into medium left. 40. Keep right over jump into easy right over jump. 60. Easy right into medium right. Easy left, keep right on exit. You need to focus.
As expected, on to the next.
Way to make a name for yourself early.
The organisers of the Brembo Blast are so impressed by your driving, they've offered you a spot in their next competition. This is a really big deal.
Everyone's talking about you, amigo. Your rep is starting to take off.
Right then, head-to-head is all about you and the other driver. The elaborate crossover tracks means you'll be racing different track sections at different times. This is a spectator event, so pay attention to your huge crossover jumps to make sure the crowd's loving you when you cross the finish line. Knockout rounds mean you'll need to get through the early stages and win the final to be victorious. You've owned the last few races. Why don't you increase the difficulty and see how you do against some real competition?
Medium right long. 40. Over bridge. Medium right, keep in. Medium left long, onto concrete. Easy right. Onto gravel. 40. Medium right, very long. Just a scratch. 60. Easy left. Medium right, keep in. 60. Medium right long. 40, over bridge. Medium right, keep in. Medium left long, onto concrete. Easy right. Onto gravel. 40. Medium right, very long. 60. Easy left. Medium right, keep in. 60.